Crispy veggie Latkes.
Crispy veggie Latkes are almost ready to flip. But before I do that, let me show you how I got to this point. Just add 1 beaten egg, a cup of finely grated zucchini, a cup of finely grated cauliflower, and you want to squeeze the zucchini and the cauliflower as much as you can. You want it to feel soft and fluffy, not soggy. And add 3 tablespoons grated Parmesan, half teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon ground black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon smoked paprika, half teaspoon granulated garlic powder, and then just mix this all up very thoroughly to get everything combined. If you're going to grate the zucchini and the cauliflower, you can just use a box grater on this side. But it's very important that you squeeze out as much liquid out of these vegetables as you can because they hold a lot of water. Over medium heat, add about 2 tablespoons of oil, enough to cover your frying pan. And do a test to see if your oil is hot. If you see it sizzling like that, then it's okay to add it. So I'm going to add this all in there. And then just spread that all out into a single layer. Just be careful. I'm using my hands, but if you're using your hands, just be careful. So this will take about 5 to 7 minutes before we flip it to the other side. So I'm going to flip these now. This took about 8 to 9 minutes. It depends how moist those vegetables are, the zucchini and the lasagna. It's easy to flip. Just take a plate. And be very careful. Hold the plate, keep a firm grip, flip it over. Well, I failed. This didn't completely come out, and I'm going to assume that it's because I did not drain out that zucchini lasagna enough. That's very important to do that, and that's why, because it tends to steam instead of frying. But it won't be one big latke, it will be a whole bunch of them. So we're just going to brown the other side, and I'm going to break these up to make little individual pieces. Not the prettiest thing to look at, but it's really tasty. These sides have been a little longer. That looks a little better. I'm going to flip these all up. That looks good. Messy, but nice and toasty. And then just transfer it to your platter plate. And that's done. Didn't work for me, it might work for you with one big latke. Then you can cut it up into wedges. Yeah, it looks a little better. I just manually manipulated these into little latke circles. So, hope you have more success than I do. I just failed at not draining the vegetables as much, and I had my heat, I think, a little too low, but I moved this around and it looks good, and it tastes very good. Add a dollop of sour cream and finish it off with some freshly chopped chives.